Hey YouTube, it's Echobear, and today I want to review an app for you guys. It's called Daddy Longlegs. Now before I get into talking about this app and why I like it, let's get through some of the serious stuff. Also, before I get going, I'm being fairly quiet tonight because I have roommates that are trying to sleep because we're getting to midterms week and they're really tired. So it's not super late, but I'm trying to be like shh for them. So videos are going to be me being a little whoosh this week, but I'll still try to make it fun, so yay. So Daddy Longlegs is an app that's made by Set Snail, and the first version that I can find of this app being released was on September 24th, 2014. And pretty much as far as the genre goes, this is like one of those uber difficult infinite runner kind of things. It's pretty much where your goal of going infinitely is super difficult to achieve, so you only like get little chunks of distance every time you play it. So Daddy Longlegs is pretty much a pun off of the spiders Daddy Longlegs. Pretty much it's just a little box that has uber long legs, so it's really hard to balance it, and you gotta try to walk as far as you can while collecting coins and boxes for costumes. Now it has a super simple premise, but it's honestly a lot of fun. It was suggested to me in the comments a while ago now. I'm not fully sure who suggested it, but it's honestly been really fun to play. Pretty much your main goal is just to like get distance in this game. It's not a super like motivational goal, but just the fact that it's really difficult and it's challenging and it keeps like you can see your distance as you're going. It motivates you to continue playing as you go along. And pretty much the coins in the boxes are motivation to like get that one little extra step and then fall forward to get them so you can get new costumes for Daddy. No, that word makes me uncomfortable at this point. But pretty much the costumes range from having a bird nest on your head to wearing a fish costume to becoming a bluebird. Like the costumes get ridiculous, and there's like common, rare, and super rare costumes. Super rare costumes usually show up out of gold boxes that you can get from either paying money or just getting really lucky and having one show up in your game while you're playing. They don't do anything to the gameplay necessarily, it's just for aesthetic reasons. This game also comes with a second mode that I find a lot harder, which is horse mode. It's pretty much where the box is super long, the legs are also super long, so it's just that much more difficult to control it. They both control completely differently, so it almost feels like you're playing a second game when you swap over to horse mode. Because with the daddy section, pretty much it like you can kind of time it out because it feels like walking. With the horse section, you almost have to make it like jump to get any real distance from it. And sound wise, this game, for being super minimalistic in like every way, shape, and form, has super good sound. Like it blows me away. Because pretty much like all of your movements have sound picking up, coins have a specific sound picking up, boxes have sound, falling has another sound, swapping through things in the menu items has another sound, and then when you fall you get that sound, followed by if you've made a high score for the day or a high score in general, it plays like the super like kind of Australian like, what's it called? It's late, I can't remember what the instrument is called, but it sounds like your stereotypical Australian music. But it plays that and it feels like really it makes you feel really accomplished, because in pretty much the soundless like area of the game, getting something that gives you a lot of music, gives you a different color, and gives like a really excited feeling to you is that much more impactful, rather than when a game just has music constantly and it's one little tiny like do-do-do noise that just plays once in a while when you succeed. Overall, this game is super aesthetically pleasing. All the designs are really endearing and kind of cute, even for being just black boxes with little dots for eyes on them. All of it's just really endearing and really cute and super well executed. So because of that reason and for its creative premise, I'm honestly going to give this a 10 out of 10. There's really no flaws I can see with it. It's creative, it's fun, it's difficult, but not so much so that you get frustrated and want to quit. It's just a super well balanced game, and the rewards you get for playing it are kind of balanced out by how difficult it is, just because you can also like restart really quickly. So yeah, I feel like this deserves that rating. So As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and comment down below, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! That's gonna bug me for days now. Or until I get off my lazy button, just Google it.